Assalamualaikum. No one warns men about this after divorce. Not the lawyers, friends, not even the family. Divorce quietly destroys your health. Not immediately, but slowly. First, your sleep disappears. Then, your discipline fades. Then, your body begins to decline. And by the time you notice, years are already gone. If you are a Muslim man rebuilding after divorce, listen carefully, because the body Allah gave you is amanah, and many men destroy that amanah without realizing it. If you are in that rebuilding phase right now, download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook in the description. It's a simple 30-minute reset to stop the mental spiral, reset your body, and reconnect with Allah when life feels chaotic. Now let me show you something most men never notice. When my marriage collapsed, the first thing that died was my sleep. I started scrolling late into the night, not because I wanted entertainment, because I was afraid of silence. Sleep meant my mind would replay everything, the arguments, the mistake, the things I wish I had said. So I stayed awake, night after night. Coffee, junk food, scrolling. Then during my annual medical checkup, something shocked me. My blood pressure was dangerously high. So high, they told me to go to the hospital for further checks. That moment hit me hard. Not the divorce. The realization that my body was collapsing quietly while my mind was distracted by emotions. Here is a truth many divorced men never realize. Divorce doesn't kill men emotionally. It kills them metabolically. Sleep collapses, stress hormone rise, discipline disappears, and the body begins aging faster. But the real danger is not the divorce. The real danger is how men try to escape it. After divorce, many men don't rebuild. They compensate. I have seen it many times. Some start smoking. Some chase validation. Some try to look young again. Some simply stop caring. You can see the signs immediately. Panda eyes, constant fatigue, no energy. The man is alive, but the vitality is gone. The problem is not age. The problem is accountability. Many men say they want to save themselves, but they refuse to control what enters their body. Food, sleep, stress, habits. Here is a brutal truth. If you neglect your health, your children will eventually pay the price, because one day you become the burden instead of the protector. But the moment I realized this, something had to change. The first thing I did was simple. I went back to the gym, not to impress anyone, just to move again. Then I started standing under the morning sun, 10 minutes, sometimes longer, soaking the beam of light. Then I started quiet meditation. No phone, no noise, just breathing. Something interesting started happening. My energy slowly returned. Not overnight, but gradually. Exercise stabilized my emotions. My thoughts became clearer. My sleep slowly improved. And I realized something powerful. When a man rebuilds his body, his mind begins to follow. Science confirms this. Exercise alone can significantly reduce the risk of many chronic diseases, and the biggest threats to your life are not accidents. They are chronic disease, heart disease, cancer, dementia, diabetes. But the most dangerous disease today is something else: neglect. Here is the identity shift every divorced Muslim man must accept. Your body is amanah from Allah. It is a vessel you use to serve, to provide, to lead, to protect, to worship. If you neglect your health, you weaken every responsibility Allah gave you. But if you rebuild your health, you rebuild your entire life. Because strength changes how you think, how you lead, how you worship, how you show up for your family. One path leads to slow decline, such as fatigue, disease, regret. The other path leads to strength, longevity, and the ability to continue doing good long after others have collapsed. The choice is yours. If this message resonated with you, download the Muslim Man Rebuild Playbook in the description. And subscribe if you are serious about rebuilding your life with discipline, responsibility, and faith.